welcome to watching this video. Mm, at first, I'm going to briefly introduce what about this video are going to test and description. Um, the video includes three parts. Firstly, we will introduce some brief information about this radio. Secondly, we will introduce some basic accessories and optional accessories for this car radio. And last, we will show you um, some main functions of this car radio. We will operate it manually for your reference. Okay, um, let's begin. Uh, this car radio is especially for uh, Kia Sportage. The manufacture year of the car is from 2016 to 2019 for GB, RAM, and 32 internal memory. It has also has 8 core 1.5 GHz CPU. And next, I will introduce you some accessories for the radio. Um, as you can see, there are labels on the cables. Mm, This is a USB cable for the radio. There are two USB ports and one MIC port. This is a GPS antenna for the radio. These two are supporters for the radio. Um, when you are um, installing the radio, you will use these supporters. Okay, this is a microphone. Actually, it is external microphone for the radio. You can connect it to the MIC port as I showed you before on the USB cable. Okay. These are removable tools. Yeah, it is a gift for you. There's also an GPS map card in the radio for gift. Uh, okay. Above accessories are basic accessories for the radio. Now, these are optional accessories. When you open the product page, you will find these optional accessories under the um, product title. Okay, this is DVR camera for the radio, and you can connect. It is USB type. You can connect it to the um, USB cable. This camera is used for DVR function. This is rear view camera. If you connect it to the car correctly, when you reverse the car, the radio screen will automatically display backup image for your reference. This is the OBD detector. You can use it to detect the car conditions. Okay, this is a DB receiver for the radio. If you are living in Europe, you may have to, you may use it to listen digital radio. Mm, okay, some of our customers ask us if the radio comes with this frame. Please do not worry. You can adjust the volume here or directly on the screen. Exit DVD disc. Navigation function. The radio supports many online and offline map formats. For example, Google Map or Waze. Okay, if you press this button, you will also enter into GPS Map app. Radio app. Scan frequency automatically by touching this menu. Or if you know the detailed frequency, you can input it directly. AM, FM, or you can select frequency by this rotating this button. Um, Decrease frequency, increase frequency. Shortcut for radio app. Bluetooth function. The radio supports A2DP Bluetooth function, and there's an app especially for Bluetooth music function. I will introduce it to you later. Now I'm going to make a call and display the same phone number and the same operation on the screen for the radio. Music app player. See, uh, there are two SD card slots for the radio and two USB and USB ports, USB disk ports. Uh, However, if you should be noted that the memory of SD cards or USB disks should not be more than 32 GB. Otherwise, the radio will not detect them. You can select songs from SD card or USB disks and then play it. Shortcut for music app. Video app. It is the same way to operate video app as music app. Setting, car setting, network. You can connect the radio to the internet via Wi-Fi hotspot or 3G, 4G wireless internet. If you are going to use uh, 3G, 4G wireless internet, you have to buy an adapter, 3G, 4G adapter, and then connect it to the USB port, and then insert a phone card in the adapter. Okay, you can check out how many apps and in the radio and by this menu. Car setting. For this car radio, you can change background color for the radio. Here, see, green, blue, red. Navigation setting. And this menu is used to program this nav button. If, for example, if you select YouTube app, and exit. Then you press the V button. You will enter into YouTube app, not the GPS map app as I showed you before. Um, Driving setting. It is important to enable this menu. If you disable it, you cannot watch any video while you are driving the car. Display function. You can adjust brightness here and set up wallpaper here. You also can select pictures S from SD card or USB disk. Sound function. Screenshot. The radio has a function of taking screenshot. If you enable this function, there's a there's an icon on the top bar, and if you press this icon, the radio will take a screenshot of the screen of the radio, and you can save it in USB card. See, in USB disk or SD cards or the internal storage of the radio. Now we are going to check out the memory information of the radio. See, the radio has 32 GB internal memory, and you will also can see SD card's memory information, and the USB disk's memory information here. System setting. You can set up the radio language here. The radio supports more than 30 kinds of languages. You can set it up your favorite language. Data and time. Usually, we always enable these two menus to set up the radio data and time to be the same as your local data and time. About the machine, you can check out the software and hardware information of the car radio. For example, CPU and memory size. 64 bit 8 core 1.5 GHz 4 GB in memory size, PX5 motherboard. Android version is 10. APK installer. You can install apps on this menu. See. Um, as I told you before, the radio supports Bluetooth music function. It is a menu especially for Bluetooth music. In calculator function, Chrome, you can browse. It is a popular browser for you to browse the internet websites. See, DSP function. The radio supports DSP effect, DSP sound effection. File management. You can check out detailed file in the radio internal memory or SD cards or USB disks. You also can see the memory information of these cards or USB disks or the internal memory of the radio. Mm, this GPS test app is used to check out GPS signal receiver information. See, there are 8 signals in use. Usually, the radio will work, GPS function will work with 3 signals in use. However, the better, the more the better. Play Store, you can download many favorite apps from Google Android market. Okay. Wiki Study. This app is used to set up the steering wheel control function. Press key means to press the buttons on the car wheel, and then the radio will pop up a new user interface for you to select functions for that button, and then save exit. Therefore, then that steering wheel control function will work. Okay. Okay. I have finished um, showing you this car rating, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us or leave a message under this video. We will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you.